I'm Tony O'Donnell, I'm the Managing Director of Catchpole and Rye. We've got showrooms here in Pluckley and also in Chelsea in London. We have our workshops and manufacturing base here. Most of our customers will come to the showroom here or else go to see our showroom in London. The showroom comprises about 3,000 square feet. It has most of our products here, different varieties, cast iron baths, cast aluminium baths, showers, copper baths, basins, cisterns, and a whole plethora of other products. Here you can see one of our iconic showers. This is a shower called a cage. The water comes out through all the ribs on this. This is a cast iron bath. This is a basin unit, double unit with slate and a wooden vanity unit underneath. All the timber products that we sell are manufactured in Heron Bay, and we use that philosophy throughout a lot of our products. All our cast iron baths and cast aluminium baths are manufactured by MJ Allen's in Ashford. Where we can't manufacture ourselves, we endeavour to source products locally throughout Kent, if we can do that, or preferably within the UK. We manufacture quite a lot of things ourselves and are looking to increase that more and more as our business expands. This is a walk-in shower. It's got quite a lot of functions inside it. These are brass baths. We import these. We can't get these made in the UK at the moment. So our customer experience is to come in to the showroom. We show them these products. They will sit in baths, look at samples of finishes. We take them away. We generally bring them through the workshop, through our engineering, show them our marble stock and things like that, and then take them through the whole sales flow and hopefully get successful sales from there. So I'm going to go to the workshops and through our engineering, and we can see how the business progresses through there. Hi, these are our workshops. We're just going to go in and see where most of our baths and cisterns are, finished and produced. These are, as I said, made in Ashford by MJ Allen, and these are in the raw stage, so we have to finish these. They go through a lot of different processes before they're ready for the customer. These are cisterns, some more here. We manufacture a lot of those. We do a lot of bespoke items as well. This will have been cast in MJ Allen's as well, and that's bespoke cistern plate for a customer. They wanted that on their cistern. So you can see these are copper baths, nickel baths. All these baths are being worked upon at the moment for customers. We've got booths and areas that people are working on specific projects to achieve particular results for people. This is a low bake oven, so everything that we spray or enamel or paint goes through this oven. Here. These will all be baked over time. These are cisterns. These are made from brass and made from copper. They may be finished in this, or we may electroplate them. We also have an electroplating facility here that I can show you later. So this is our polishing shop. All the metal products that we make end up being polished in here. So it's quite an involved process. It's very labour intensive and it's highly skilled. Most of the products that go through here will be manufactured in our engineering department which is in the next building. So this is our engineering department. So this is where we will manufacture a lot of our brass products, tap components, basin frames, towel rails, standpipes. A huge amount of product is made here. These CNC machines, so we will get these are blank plates. We will engrave these and make them be support for our taps and fittings right now. This is one that's just been engraved. Okay, so do you want to have a look at that? These are valve components for taps that we're manufacturing at the moment. We used to import these, now we're going to make them all here. It gives us much more control and we get a much better quality product. These will all be standpipes for taps, so they will end up sitting on the plates that we've made. Sit like this, get fittings on top and the taps will go on top of those. So at any given time we may be manufacturing lots of different items to put together. Over here then we will have sections of basin frames, these are towel rails, lots of different components. These are that's the top of an arched towel rail. These are standpipes that have just been finished. These little fittings are cistern levers. A lot of these will go, they're actually finished and will be sent out in brass. Some have to go for electroplating as well. So when they're finished and ready for the customer, they go through our dispatch and I'll bring you over there now. So this is our a warehouse where we do our dispatch. All the orders are put together here. They'll all be crated up and sent out to customers from here. You can see these are all baths that are ready for customers. They've all been sold and are ready to be packed up and put into crates and shipped. A lot of them go overseas. We export up to about 40% of what we do. So it's actually quite good for the balance of trade. This is our marble stock. Obviously, this is imported, but we manufacture all these frames ourselves. So any of the frames that they sit on will be made locally here. And these have all got to be quality checked. It's quite a big process to make sure that everything is right and the customer gets exactly what they want. We've got to make sure the frame fits, that it's going to sit to the wall, that everything is level, and it's really, really high attention to detail. These are some shower trays from the big walk-in shower you've seen. These again are cast in MJ Allen's in Ashford. As part of the business, it's very good to have stock on the shelf. A lot of customers want things urgently, and if we don't have them, we lose sales. It means that you've got to have an investment in stock, but it does allow you a good selling tool to progress from there. Finally, I'm going to bring you over to our electroplating department. This is where we will get brass items and we will transform them into either nickel or copper and satisfy the customer's needs from there. Yeah, so this is our electroplating department in here. So this is our electroplating department. Generally, we do all the electroplating in the morning, and it's actually 4:30 at the moment. So these are items that would have been in brass earlier in the day, and they've been nickel plated, and now the nickel plating is actually being brushed. So this customer is having brushed nickel. A lot of the fittings, most of the fittings will start out as brass, and then they have to be plated from there. At the moment, we're getting a lot of people that want an aged brass finish, which is a darker brass that looks like it's actually been oxidized over a period of time. So we've got tanks here for a whole series of processes, but the main two finishes that we do here would be nickel plating and copper plating. We can generate a lot of finishes with those. It gives us quite a broad palette of end finishes, but that's effectively what we do here. So we purchased this site in 1999. It comprises of around 2 acres. These are originally old farm buildings. This was actually a cow shed. This was a silage pit. And this building here was a milking parlour, this one. We've gradually renovated all the buildings on the site, and we have built two new purpose-built buildings. One you've seen is the warehouse, and the other one is the engineering building. So all told on site, we've got about 40,000 square feet. So it's a huge area for us. We're gradually expanding into all the areas, and we're hoping to introduce more capability within the business in order that we can actually take control of everything that we supply ourselves and not rely on people that are going to let us down in the future. So thank you very much for taking our quick tour around. We're back in the showroom again, and we'd be delighted to talk you through, deal with any questions you may have, and look forward to your comments.